mother.
Right, right.
You want the road fixed? Blow your horn if you want the road fixed. Blow your horn if you're fed up on the potholes. Blow your horn if you're fed up on. We want the road fixed. We want the road fixed. We want it fixed now. Good road down to the industrial. We want road to get there.
You want line?
Oropune people, Oropune people. How many times must you be neglected? This government must go. From the governor saying 60 potholes. The top potholes are big, even ducks going inside it.
Yes, let them know the road bad. Let them know the road is
You want
bad.
the road fixed. You want the road fixed. So it be my people, you want the road fixed. If you want the road fixed to your car, in your car, blow your horn. Put on your lights. Blow your horn. If you're tired again, box the potholes, blow your horn. If you're tired of this, blow your horn. Flicker your lights. We want the road fixed. Blow your horn if you want the road.
We are in Oropune Boulevard today. This is St. Augustine constituency. Oropune has hundreds, maybe thousands of people living. There is one road to go in and one road to come out. This road has been in a terrible condition. Every time it rains, it floods. Vehicles cannot get in and out. People are marooned. The road is getting worse and worse. We have been asking the regional corporation. We have been asking the Ministry of Works. We have been asking the HDC to come here and do repairs to this road and to work with us to have an alternative route out in and out of Oropune. And it has fallen on deaf ears. This is only one area in St. Augustine constituency where we have been facing neglect. And today the residents of Oropune are coming out and standing up. This is the time for citizens to be outspoken against this government because our elected representatives are being muted and we are elected to speak on behalf of people. I will continue to stand with the people of St. Augustine and the people of Trinidad and Tobago for justice and for what is right. We are not going to be silenced. We are not going to be muted. And I urge all citizens in St. Augustine and throughout this country to be brave, be bold, and be outspoken and join us in this October revolution to make a difference and to stand in defense of democracy.
Mr. Councillor, do you have anything to say concerning this?
Okay, so this evening I'm here with many residents of this community as we clamor to make a statement to the powers that be for us to treat with what is happening here. The road situation here is near to impassable and vehicles, my burgesses would always reach out to me telling me that they're unable to commute to and from home in a smooth way. Persons are complaining about damage to their vehicle, the shocks, the suspension, etc. Today I'm making a clarion call to the Minister of Works and Transport along with the HDC and the powers that be at the regional corporation to take a proactive approach in treating with this disaster. We have potholes that is almost to the size of craters, and like I mentioned, it's almost impassable. The residents are frustrated, and I stand with these persons along with the MP to be their voice and to represent them at all levels. So this is the purpose why we're here this afternoon.
Okay, and how long will you all be carrying on this protest, keeping up this outcry from the residents for getting the road fixed?
We will go as long as it takes and as long as it is necessary to stand with the people who we represent and who we serve. Be it 1 month, 1 year, a decade, we will stand in support with them and for them. At the corporation level, in the parliament, out of the parliament, we take that oath and that pledge to stand in support and in their defense at all times.
All right, can I have your name, please?
Richard Rampersad, Councillor for the Electoral District of St. Augustine South, Piaco, St. Helena.
Very good. Khadijah, would you be calling on the Minister Rohan to come and check out this road,
I have
walk
asked
this road?
in Parliament and outside of Parliament for Minister Penny Beckles, who is in charge of HDC. Every time I write her, she replies and tells me that she has sent the letter to HDC. We have no confirmation that HDC is going to fix the ills in this community. We have issues with flooding that are outstanding, and every time it rains, people are worried. The issue with the road, we have written to the regional corporation, we have written to HDC, we have written to the Minister of Housing, we have written to the Minister of Local Government and the Minister of Works. And not one of them see it fit to come here. And they always say that we are making trouble. But the reality on the ground is very different. As you could see for yourself, cars are mashing up. The taxi fares are going up all the time because of the damage to people's vehicles. We have people who are barely making it, could hardly feed their children, and they have to spend money to fix their vehicles. So this is our reality. We are not making this up. This is what we face on a daily basis. We have other places in the constituency. We have 2 bridges falling down. Dry River Bridge in St. Augustine and in Spring Village, and well as in Macoya. That's 3 bridges. And we have been asking them. It was only when somebody planted some balize in the potholes in Evans Street in Europe that the minister came and fixed the road. We have no balize growing in St. Augustine, so I don't want people from outside to have to be planting balize in our potholes for us to get action. We are standing for what we deserve, which is good governance and service to our people. We have people who are law-abiding citizens, and today we are in a silent walk asking the government to take action in St. Augustine constituency and other areas in this country where we are neglected.
Excellent.